Ah, finally fully revived. Congrats. Host, welcome to Romance of the Three Kingdoms world. Strength, 20.28. Daily growth, 1/1000th of a. System unbound. I just woke up and you're gone. Physical peak is about 10. So what does that make me? Your Highness, urgent report from outside the city Dongjuo. The army has reached Luying. This is the romance world. Don't rush. Play it safe first. Simulation system binding complete. Did any of you hear anything? Only some movement in the tent, my lord. Nothing unusual detected. You may go. Immortals, are you still there? I'm not an immortal. I'm the simulation system. I can simulate the future for you. Simulate the future. Is on my side. So, immortal system, how do I see the future? Invest reputation points. 1 point simulates 1 day in the future. Start. Begin simulation. Let me see what a year from now is like. Dongzhuo, you old scoundrel. You've done nothing worth mentioning, and you dare act like it's hard work? Run, my lord, the old scoundrel. Ah, that's Ding Jianyan. You're not playing by the rules. So many men and you can't stop one Lebu?
If only I had Li Bu.
Big things would get done. Relax, I'm from the same hometown as Lebu. He's brave but not smart. Only cares about profit. If we give him red hair, I'm sure I can persuade him. Really. I'll guarantee it with a military pledge. Let him choose. Simulation complete. Continue. If Lebu joins us, what's a mere red hair? Give it to him. This is great news, my lord. Lebu surrendered? Not just Lebu's loyalty. Ding Yuan is heading to the camp right now. What? That easy? Let Li Bu prove himself in battle. Ding Yuan's influence. Ah, George Yuan, now you have the general's help. It's like parched crops finally getting rain. Please rise, your highness. With Li Bu, I'm even stronger. Doesn't want to follow his foster father to the end. Sir, Ding Yuan is dead. This matter should be done soon. Act quickly. Prepare the carriage. The emperor is weak. Not fit to rule the ancestral temples. I will do as Yi Yin and Huo Guang did. Depose the emperor, make him prince of Hongnong. Crown prince of Chenliu as emperor. The emperor's only been on the throne a short while. He hasn't done anything wrong. Why would the Grand Commandant depose the crown prince for a commoner? Isn't that treason? Now all is in my hands. Who would dare defy me? Want to see how sharp my sword is? My sword's just as sharp. The matter isn't settled yet, my lord. Don't kill recklessly. Please make a choice. 1. Order to kill Yuan Shao. 2. Let Yuan Shao go. Pick 2. Choice made. Continue simulation. You were rude. I'll let you go this time. What about the other matter? The Grand Commandant is right. It'll be done in September. Hold the major ceremony in Jiade Hall. The succession is decided. Please prepare well. Grand Commandant, the emperor hasn't really done wrong. Deposing the emperor for no reason won't convince anyone. This prince of Shenliu, young as he is, yet quite ambitious. Don't worry, your highness. All officials agree. I once heard from my grandmother. My father left a will with the guards. Maybe the Grand Commandant should check into this. Please make your choice. 1. Follow the Prince of Chenliu's advice. Forge the late emperor's will in 4 days. 2. Ignore the advice. Depose by force. Even the emperor needs a will. This young prince is even more impatient than me. Choose 2. Ignore advice. Choice made. Continue simulation. I haven't even taken the throne yet, and I'm riding in this chariot. So improper. After today, your highness will rule all. Emperor Liu Bian, too young and unfit. Not suitable to uphold the temples. Prince Zi of Chenlu is bright, kind, and filial. He should inherit the throne. Now Liu Bian is deposed as Prince of Hongnong. Crown Prince Zi is now emperor by decree. Traitor Dong Zhuo, how dare you usurp the throne? Dong Zhuo, you go too far. You owe everything to the court. Yet today you depose the emperor. How can loyal men tolerate you? Take him away and execute him. Wait, Grand Commandant. He may speak harshly, but he's loyal to the Han. Today is a great state event. Bloodshed isn't right. Let's just detain him for now. Please make your choice. 1. Follow the Prince of Chenliu's advice. Temporarily detain Ding Guan. 2. Show authority. Execute Ding Guan. Is the Prince of Chenlu smart or naive? Pick 2. Continue simulation. Continue. Your Majesty, this man wants to cause chaos. He must be killed to steady the troops. All right, as the Grand Commandant wishes. Execute. State traitor. State traitor. Appoint Grand Commandant Dong Zhuo as Prime Minister. Name him Marquis of Meiyu. I thank your Majesty. Deposition ceremony complete. Change the era to Yong'an. Though the Prime Minister faces many lords in the East, they all have their own agendas. Nothing to fear. Wenyu, any good ideas? First should be Yingshuan Su Shuang, also called Su Siming, and Sai Yong from Chenliu, styled Sai Bojian. People say if Su Siming doesn't come out, what hope is there? Can we really get such people? You worry too much. He has talent but nowhere to serve. No path to serve the country. Just say the court needs him. The world needs him. He won't refuse. What about Sai Yong? If respect doesn't work, pressure his family. Bring him first, compensate later. Lastly, the famous Wang Yun from Bingju.
He's upright.
A little recognition, and he'll repay with loyalty. He'll definitely be grateful and serve. Great. If these 3 join the court, it'll calm the scholars across the land. A few months later, the drought eased a bit. We've been out so long. When do we return to Langzhou? The troops are starting to lose heart. Villagers in Yongcheng have set up games ahead. 1. Loot their goods. 2. Lead troops away. Left the city this time, just to comfort the troops. Pick 1. Simulation complete. Continue. Your Majesty, the Prime Minister returns victorious. Hundreds of rebels caught. Where'd rebels come from? Heard they were just Yangcheng villagers. His power grows every day. That's not good for the country. Your Majesty, the Prime Minister's victory is reported. A banquet will be held in the palace tonight. The Prime Minister and General Liya are invited. Anything else, Your Majesty? Nothing else. Finished the meal. Inspected, no problems found. But the banquet is in the training ground. Lots of weapons around. The little emperor wants to cause trouble? My lord, He Jin. A lesson from the past. We have to stay alert. Most guards here are my Zillian elite. And Feng Xiang is with us. Have Hua Zhang bring 200 armored soldiers. Why, Prime Minister? Don't worry, Your Majesty. I brought men to demonstrate for Your Majesty. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, Prime Minister. Supposedly for protection. Really, a show of power. With the Prime Minister's big win. All is calm. You flatter me, Your Majesty. I've heard General Liya is unmatched in battle. Best martial skills in the land? Since we're all enjoying drinks today, could the general give us a demonstration? Let me see for myself. 1. Let Li Bu perform. 2. Refuse. 3. Kill the emperor. You can choose that? My lord. Let Li Bu take his time. It's not a big deal. Pick one. Choice made. Continue simulation. Fengxin, show us what you can do. Liven up the banquet for His Majesty. Yes, Father. Your Majesty, I'll do my best. My son Li Bu truly is unmatched. The Shiko warriors, they're all heroes. Great, true warriors. It's a blessing to have such generals. Heaven has given us such talent. That halberd looks amazing, General. Good eye, Your Majesty. This weapon of Li Bu's is legendary. It weighs 108 jin. Still so fast with that much weight? How strong are you, General? All right. This is Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Can't let a general act too cocky. So fierce, more wine for him. The young emperor is so easily impressed. Even surprised the prime minister. I've heard there's killing and taking credit in your army. Prime Minister, better look into it. Don't let the people down. Prime Minister, please stay. Cavalry Captain. What are your intentions? Traitor Dong, time to die. My lord, let me help you kill the traitor. Don't hurt me. My adopted father Dong, the traitor. You bring disaster to the country. You'll be punished by heaven. First, kill and set an example. Intimidate the officials. Second, throw him in prison. Show benevolence. Spare him, then execute. Many in court want me dead. Mengd, why are you late today? My horse was slow. I have a fine Zilian horse. Fengxin, go pick a horse with Mengdid. Mengd, help me review these papers first. Thank you, Prime Minister. I'll take a short nap now. Please, make yourself comfortable. Mengd, why Prime Minister? I got this recently. I want to offer you this fine blade. Qibao Prime Minister. Is that the 7-star sword? Exactly, this blade. What a fine sword, Prime Minister. Let me try the horse. Adopted father looks like Cao Cao tried to attack. Let me take the horse for a ride. Father, just now, Cao Cao seemed to try to assassinate. So you noticed too? If you hadn't called him out. He probably wasn't just offering a blade. Cao Cao left right after giving the blade. Prime Minister, Cao Cao has no family. He lives alone here. Shall I summon him right away? If he really came to offer a blade, he'll show up. If he doesn't, he's definitely plotting an attack. Cao Cao, here to see the Prime Minister. Cao Cao didn't go home. He went out the east gate. Nonsense. I trusted him so much. Yet he wanted to kill me. Send out the message. Capture Cao Cao. 1,000 gold to whoever catches him. Title him a lord. Mid-January, year 1. Workers have orders in the palace. King Hongyan drank and made poems yesterday. Clearly has resentment. Please make a choice. First, kill King Honglong now. Second, pretend to be ill publicly. Pick another day to execute. Third, send a warning. What's the point of pretending? Choice made. Simulation continues. Prime Minister. Cao Cao started a rebellion in Chenlu. Wan Shao joined in. All warlords raised their armies, marching on Shishui Pass. The whole land is in chaos. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are rebelling. Gathered 18 rebel armies. Anyone have an idea to repel them? Father, don't worry. Those rebels outside the pass. People like Cao Cao and Yuan Shao mean nothing. I'll lead 50,000 troops to crush the revolt. Good. With Fengxin, I'm safe. Fengxin is the top general. Mere rebels are nothing. Nothing to fear. Why do I suddenly feel uneasy? Prime Minister, killing a chicken. Doesn't need a bull knife. Just some small-time rebels. No need to trouble the Lord himself. I'll lead as the vanguard. Chopping rebel pigs is a piece of cake. Fengxian's been rewarded enough. It's time my men earn some credit. Fine, let Huazhang be the vanguard. Take 50,000 troops to the pass overnight. February 13th, Shishui Pass Victory Report. Prime Minister, great news. General Huazhang killed an enemy general. Defeated 1,000 enemies in ambush. Good, Huazhang didn't let me down. February 15th, Shishui Pass in danger. General Huazhang attacked Sun Jian's camp at night. Killed enemy General Zhu Miao. These rebels are nothing. So that's all the 18 rebels got? Today, everyone write letters urging surrender. Convince the rebels to give up early. What? My lord, you don't want to? Sir, something bad happened. What's the panic about? General Huazhang died at Shishui Pass. What? Bao Zheng killed him. Zhu Miao is dead too. How did Huazhang die overnight? If inside and outside unite, our army's in trouble. Better to crush Yuan's forces first. Stabilize the rebels. Fine, let's do that. Dong Zhuo led the main force to Hulao Pass and died. And Fengxin too. Where are all the generals? Le Bu, do you know Hanan strategies? Fengxin truly lives up to his name. Le Bu, stop, Sun Yi is here. See that? That's the best warrior in the land. His bravery, truly unmatched. Even more rebels are just sending themselves to die. Who's Wen Yu's commander? Good with double hammers. Should be Kong Rong from Beihai, one under his command. How good can he be? Already pretty decent. The Lord is Gongsun Zan, White Horse General. He does have some skill. Fengxin isn't even going all out. They're already losing. Sir, even if the Lord and Fengxin are brave, with the alliance fighting like this, it wastes energy. No worry, we're full of spirit. Fengxin doesn't look tired. Watch a bit more. Jiang Yai de Fuan here. You three named slave. Don't run. It's you. Let me help you. Second and third brothers are here too. Liu Zhuandi. Crazy. Driven back by three nobodies. The workers can't wait any longer. Mirror of clarity. Mirror of clarity.
Even Li Bu can't stop all the lords, sir.
Though the coalition is united, their hearts are divided. You have a plan to break this? I do. A Han in the west, a Han in the east. Who's singing? Head into Chang'an to avoid all this trouble. Chang'an, sir, it's fate. Gaozu founded the capital in Chang'an. Guangguo rose in Luoyang. Now Luoyang is done for. The rebels advance. Better move to Chang'an. Retreat to Chang'an. You can fight if you want. But you could also avoid them. If we give up Luoyang, doesn't that look weak? If the rebels enter Luoyang, they'll fight each other. Once the alliance splits, we can defeat them one by one. First, follow Li Ru's advice. Move the capital to Chang'an. Second, keep fighting at Hulao and Shishui Pass. Keep fighting. Lose our best troops. Choose one. Simulation finished. Keep going. Then let's move the capital to Chang'an. Excellent choice, sir. February 25th, you ordered the generals to defend the passes, then led the main army back to Luoyang. The rebel threat is over. Move the capital to Chang'an. Anyone object? Prime Minister, Luoyang is the old capital. If we move west so fast, it might shake people's faith. If I hadn't listened to you two, I wouldn't have let Yuan Shao leave.
And now?
You still dare tell me what to do. Take them away. About moving the capital. Anyone else object? If we move west, can't leave Luoyang to rebels. Move all grain, people, treasury, even royal tombs. Who are you? 7-star sword, the blade from Cao Cao. You lunatic, time to die. Ah, Fenxing. I was keeping you for a reason, but why do you insist on dying? Simulation complete. This simulation lasted 184 days. Simulation ended. I'm dead. I really died. How did I die? There were only 3 or 5 Lu bus. Even sliding couldn't stop them. Didn't last a single round. So who is that man in black? Why does he always seek death? Are there really people like this in the world? Please choose 1. All memories from the simulation. 2. Martial strength at the end of the simulation. 3. 200 sets of armor. 4. 20,000 units of grain. 5. 200 top-quality warhorses. We probably already have armor. Not enough warhorses. System, I'll pick grain. 20,000 units of grain have been stored in the system space. Please claim them promptly. 7-star blade allied forces in Chang'an. Lord Dingyuan is leading his troops toward us. Retreat 30 miles. Avoid direct confrontation for now. Retreat is right. Let's pull back for now. I have my own plan. Lord, right now Lu Bu is still with Ding Liyan. I'm not gambling. System. Congratulations on recruiting the peerless general, Lu Bu. Gained 1,000 reputation points. Acquired the talent martial genius. Stand down. This time, I'll definitely find the man in black. Current reputation value, 1,765. Simulation begins. This time, I'll make sure to catch the man in black. System. Marshal Marquis is here. Didn't sleep at all last night, going to rest now. Successfully recovered Lu Bu's army. Lord Dingyuan is dead today. No one inside or outside Luoyang can stand against us. Difficult tasks should be acted upon early. When you hard things can wait. Worker, clear out traitors in Luoyang first. I need to know, how many in Luoyang are still unwilling to submit? I'm Dongzhuo, ready for tough jobs. Why care if others submit or not? A lot of people refuse to obey the worker. How do you plan to handle them, worker? When you go gather the Luoyang noble families, make a list for me. Fengxin, I'll give you 5,000 armored soldiers, 10,000 strongmen. Patrol the capital day and night. Keep an eye on those officials. Anyone who gathers without reason can all be detained. Yes, father. Last time I followed orders and still died. Now I want to turn Luoyang upside down. Turn the city inside out. Will you show yourself or not? Jianzi just came to the throne. He hasn't lost virtue. You open your mouth for hard work, close your mouth for hard work. Isn't this rebellion? It's you again. Last time I let you go. Now I'm here just to test the man in black. Unsure. Is this what you think or what the Yuan family thinks? It's my idea, Yuan Benchu's. Also, what righteous men in all the land think? Benchu, you are a loyal gentleman. Fengxin, arrest this person. Yes, father. Who dares? Dong thief, how dare you? Grand Commandant, please calm down. Young and naive, doesn't understand. Please show mercy, Grand Commandant. Take him away, Dong Zhuo. My Yuan family has been nobles for 4 generations. Our disciples and old officials are everywhere. Are you really going to go this far? Students and old officials, you may let them come. Looks like Grand Tutor Yuan also has issues with me. Li Jiao, march immediately to Yuan Manor. Not a single Yuan family member leaves. Worker. Yuan family is reacting too. You still won't show yourself? Worker, a quiet night. Peaceful. That means it's still not enough. September 1st, Liu Zi ascends the throne. Ira name changed to Yong'an. Dong Zhuo appointed as chancellor. We bow before your majesty. This time went very smoothly. Yong'an year 1, October. Continue clearing out Luoyang noble families. Worker. Just 1 short month. Enough grain to feed 500,000 soldiers. These noble families are rich. Also have over 10,000 sets of armor. Land, livestock, and craftsmen all registered. Last time occupying Yangcheng. Only got some pocket change. Turns out these noble families are really wealthy. Worker, Luoyang, and Chang'an are both large. Enough to suppress the man in black. No anomalies. Noble families live or die. He really doesn't care. Reports. All regions' lords raise troops. Troops have gathered outside the pass. So fast. Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are dead. And even more rebels. Looks like the chaos is worse than I thought. Please make a choice. 1. Face the enemy head-on. 2. Prepare to move the capital to Chang'an. Last time, things went wrong when moving the capital. Pick number 2. As Chancellor, I order you to act tonight. After it's done, you'll get high rank and wealth. I will obey. If moving all Luoyang people west, carriages and supplies all need to be prepared. It's winter now. The journey is long. Many will be lost. Losses are losses. Better than leaving everyone for Yuan Shu worker. Why worker? Take noble families' land. Reward the soldiers. Luoyang's people owe much to the worker. Every family in Luoyang has a recruited man. Army and people are loyal to the public. The people's hearts are with me. Don't dare to lie to worker. I originally wanted to stir up trouble and force the man in black to show up. But now I'm actually winning the people's support. 1. Put the people first. 2. Put speed first. Moving slow is risky. Those men in black are watching from the shadows. Use these civilians to test them with a fast move. When you handle the migration west, go by the schedule. In a few days, tens of thousands of Luoyang residents. I'm sure I know and will carry it out. It's His Majesty's banquet. Chancellor and General Lu are invited to the palace. Another banquet. His Majesty says he's heard General Lu faced great hardships at the capital. Wants to celebrate for the general. It's Yan Wu again. I will attend. Chancellor has arrived. Please come sit. I bow to your Majesty. I've heard General Lu defeated 3 rebel commanders at Hulao Gate. Slew 3 rebel generals. I've long heard of Wenho's bravery. Today, may I see the general's skills? Your Majesty flatters me. Fengxin will show a bit. Yes, father. Your Majesty, forgive my poor skills. General Lu is truly mighty. Chancellor, on court yesterday, you said you'd move the capital to Chang'an. When will that start? The Allied troops are at the border. Luying has no strong defenses to hold. I've told Li Ru to prepare. All citizens must migrate west in 10 days. That's tens of thousands in 10 days. Old, young, women, children, cold weather everywhere. If we force them out, there will be heavy casualties. Water can carry a boat. It can also overturn it. The Chancellor has many fierce generals. Elite troops like rain. Why not wait a few more days? Your Majesty is compassionate. We, your subjects, admire it. But for now, I will handle things myself. I take my leave. Pass the order. Within 10 days, all Luoyang residents must migrate west. Spread word. All the royal tombs at Baimeng, gold, silver, and jewels will be taken for military use, worker. This absolutely can't be done. Why? Now, with people's support, migrating west already hurts public sentiment. The royal tombs are the Han foundation. If they're disturbed, everyone will see worker as a traitor. No worry, I know what I'm doing. Digging the tombs is a cover. The real plan is to ambush the man in black. What do you think? Worker's plan might be criticized in history. Driving the people west brings suffering to all, and moving the tombs makes it worse. You knew I'd come, didn't you? Of course, I've been waiting for you. You're visiting so late. What's your purpose?
Take him.
Dong Chancellor has 30,000 armored troops, 8,000 cavalry. You won't escape. Who are you, rats? Dare to break into the Chancellor's house at night? What? How did he get in? Stop, villain. Fengxin, stop him.
This.
Is he even human? Your skills aren't bad, but that's all. You... Who are you really? Weren't you looking for me? I'm really here. And you keep asking these questions. Dong Zhuo, you're really strange. What exactly did you see ahead of time? What nonsense are you talking about? Killing Yuan Shao, clearing noble clans, driving out people, breaking spirits. Every step feels like a test for me. But you oppress the people and break their spirits too. This isn't about taking over a group. It's not about making money. It feels more like you're forcing me to show myself. I consider myself careful in everything I do. No one should know I exist. Yet you set an ambush here. So you didn't just guess I'd come. You knew I'd come. At first, I thought it was the butterfly effect. You later divided land among noble families for the ruler. I thought you were a traveler too, able to predict events, and kept testing whether it was rebirth or something else, like a system. He knows about the system. Looks like I was right. Infinite thunder rebirth. Or maybe a simulator. It's a simulator. He figured it out. Your system can't exit anytime you want. It must have an end condition. There's a price for your magic too. Right? Money. Military power. No, that's not it. You divided land among noble clans. Winning people's hearts is a matter of reputation, just a few words. He saw through everything I did. Dealing with magic using energy really is a headache. Not sure if I can hold you back a bit. Si Chu Ping, Year 1. You fell into a coma. Couldn't sense the outside world. Si Chu Ping, Year 2. You fell into a coma. Couldn't sense the outside world. It's not over yet. Si Ping, Year 3. You fell into a coma. Couldn't sense the outside world. He's not trying to kill me. He wants to drain me out. Magic, you entered Chu Ping, Year 4. Already in a coma. Couldn't sense the outside world. CEU Ping, Year 5. Reputation points depleted. Simulation ended. All reputation points are gone. This simulation lasted 1,765 days. This time consumed 1,765 reputation and left 0 reputation. Dead. Dead again. Number. This is scarier than dying. He even guessed the system. I have to find him. I must find him. No. Can't kill. At least need to figure out how to follow him. Yeah. Follow him. Please choose your reward. 1. All memories from this simulation. 2. Final combat power. 3 armor sets, 500 sets, 4 food, 50,000 units. Combat power, 150,000. System, what's the combat power of the man in black? Combat power of the man in black is about 22. What about Li Bu? Li Bu is about 9. Damn, that's a huge gap. Every point increase in combat power makes a big difference. Pick the second one. Selection complete. Reward is being issued. Reward delivered. Why does this sword feel so much lighter now? System, how long would it take me to reach 20 in combat power? With your current talent and skills, about 500 years. With your current reputation earning rate, around 4.5 years. 5 years. Just 5 years. Recruit more generals. Win more people's hearts. I can gain reputation even faster. So basically, the man in black isn't impossible to catch up to. But first, I have to survive these few years. First simulation. The man in black hit me right away with the 7-star blade. Second simulation. He didn't kill me right away. Instead, he asked if it was the same person with the system. The purpose changed. 2 simulations. Lots of differences. But at the core, it's just the difference between killing commoners and killing noble clans. Does he want to clear noble clans through me? But both times he showed up, he had something in common. Driving people west. Digging up imperial tombs. Imperial tombs, commoners, etc. The Emperor's banquet. Something's off. Simulation logs wouldn't be so detailed for normal stuff. Why do both times focus on Fengshan's martial display? Clues point to 3 places. Could the man in black be the young emperor? Bleeding, a 9-year-old child. How could he have that kind of power? No, the man in black can even see through the system. He must have a bigger secret. Yes or no? We'll know tomorrow. Simulation chances restored. Current reputation, 165. System, I want to try the 3rd simulation. Please choose input. Input reputation. Start simulation with 5 points. Input successful. Simulation begins. August 25th, day 1. Fengshan, my adoptive father. Order 1,000 armored troops to follow me into the city. Where are the workers headed? Chenliu Prince's palace. Let's go. If it really is him, I'll be able to test him this time. Workers seem strange today. Get out of the way. Did I do something wrong, Grand Commandant? You didn't do anything wrong. I'm here, just to confirm something. Grand Commandant, what is your purpose?
Take down the Grand Commandant.
I truly don't know what I did wrong. I don't think he looks like the man in black. Please, Grand Commandant, explain. I'll do whatever you say. I'll change and kill Minggong instead. That's the Chenliu prince.
I know.
Fengshan go. Grand Commandant, I'm innocent. Dodged it. Spare me, Grand Commandant. You really are Li Bu, right? That last sword strike. Was that your full strength? I'm not powerless to protect myself. I've always been clear about myself. Protect my adoptive father. This power has reached this level. I need to reassess myself. Grand Commandant, why can't I see much shock on your face? That doesn't make sense. You seem to know something. You should be planning the dethronement right now. Why are you here? Why set up a trial for me now? Looks like you have your own secrets. Adoptive father. The figure vanished. Not an ordinary illusion. Dong Zhuo really has something else going on. Simulation ends this time. Simulation lasted 1 day. Please choose your reward. Choose memories. You seem to know something. This isn't guessing. He finally knows who it is. The man in black is the Chenliu prince. Knowing is better than not knowing. For now, the Chenliu prince doesn't know how strong he is. No, he doesn't realize others are weak. This young emperor is really well hidden. All 3 simulations had Fengshan make the first move. Only after that did the Chenliu prince let loose. No, Lei Bu must never appear before the Chenliu prince. At least not for now. Going forward, never mess with commoner systems again. What is a traveler? This question costs 100 reputation. Spend reputation? Yes or no? Go ahead, reputation has been deducted. Travelers, how many are there? Someone from the future who comes to the past. So, is the Chenliu prince a traveler? What abilities does he have? That's a different question. Needs 10,000 reputation. Forget it, I'll figure it out myself. Let's just assume he's a traveler. Knowing the future makes sense then. The real future should be the first simulation. Today, Le Bu came to join. Banquet tomorrow. Officials gathered on September 1st. Big ceremony and a shady hour. Can try one more simulation. This time, must win over the Chenliu prince. Workers are thrilled. Why are you so happy, Wen Yu? Li Su said Li Bu surrendered. Le Bu led the Bingzhu army to join. Fengshan is here. Where's Minggong? Where's Fengshan? Where's Fengshan? Le Bu among men. Name not spread among Zhuo. Now I've got the general here to help. By heaven, I don't want to call you adoptive father. From now on, life and death together. All right. My son, get up. When you tomorrow's banquet for officials, prepare as usual. Plus another gift. Send it where? Tomorrow, go with me to the Chenliu prince's palace. Chenliu prince's palace. This time, I have to learn how to be a loyal minister first. Your Highness, congratulations. It's not a happy event when the country is unstable. What's the good news? Ding Yuan and the Grand Commandant are fighting outside the city. The Grand Commandant won big. I heard he's inviting all officials to a banquet tomorrow. We need to be careful and not do anything rash. I've heard Ding Yuan has a mighty general. His name is Lu Bu. They say he's as brave as 10,000 men. Has he fought yet? Is Lu Bu really that strong? Rumor has it he chased the Grand Commandant's whole army for miles by himself. He killed over 100 warriors. One man chased thousands of elite soldiers and took down over 100 commanders. That's what everyone's saying. Supposedly, no one can survive under his halberd. That sounds a bit exaggerated. That's just what I heard. Not sure if it's true. All right, you may go. Most street gossip isn't reliable. But Lubu's courage is legendary. He's like the Monkey King in the stories. Forget it, just play it safe for now. Better not get cocky before I see it for myself. A new day begins. Host, you get 1 simulation attempt. You've gained 165 prestige. You now have 225 prestige points left. Start the simulation. 10 points for this simulation. Let's begin. This simulation is over. Please pick your reward. Pick number 3. Congrats! You've received an exquisitely crafted portrait of the late emperor. That's just what I needed. When you get the gifts ready, the workers are all prepared. Here's the finest North Sea pearl. Not ideal. This gift was paid for with the people's taxes. The Prince of Chenliu will be the emperor one day. No way, we should send this as a gift. Is Dong really bringing horses from Liangshan? Are those the 2 prized colts with 1,000-strong lineage? Go get them right now. Those workers are things you cherish most. Hurry up. Workers? These 2 colts are the young lady's favorites.
I know.
And the wall breaker tool. The workers have treasured it for years. When you get it done. If the gift is too humble, it's a problem. Too fancy is no good either. The simulation went smoothly last night. But this is real life. Can't make a single mistake. The Prince of Chenliu could literally crush me anytime. Grand Commandant is in the back garden reading. I'll go let him know right away. I didn't know the Grand Commandant would be here. Sorry for not greeting you from afar. Please forgive me, Grand Commandant. Your Highness is too kind. It's my fault for coming here without notice.
He's nervous.
And actually nervous. Why did the Grand Commandant get here so early? If there was something to discuss, just send word. That's all it would take. I would have gone to your place myself. Your Highness, you're far too important for that. You shouldn't humble yourself. He's pretending to be calm. But why is he afraid? Man, I can really talk. If only I could run a simulator like this old man. Who would have thought I'd be acting this way? It's all an act. I'm here today to discuss something with you, Your Highness. I didn't know the Grand Commandant would come today. What's the reason for your visit? If I did something wrong, please tell me. I'll definitely fix it. You worry too much, Your Highness. I'm here to talk about important matters with you. That's simply impossible. Grand Commandant, he hasn't made any big mistakes. He's still just a child. How could he take on such a heavy task? Taking action without cause might not win support either. People might not accept it. Here we go. He's passing the test. You're overthinking it, Your Highness. The Emperor is weak. He can't rule the country. But you, Your Highness, are like a flawless jade. You should inherit the great cause. That's right. Wenyu is totally correct. All the officials agree. It's not just me saying this. If all the officials are on board, then I'll follow your arrangements, Grand Commandant. You are wise, Your Highness. Hearing you say that, I feel at ease. Good. First step is done. The matter of the imperial edict. I can't bring it up first. Just gotta wait for him to say it. What's wrong? You seem worried. Just suddenly thought of the last days of my father, the emperor. He left a decree to my grandmother before he died. I have no idea what was written in the decree. My grandmother mentioned it once. It was about who'd be the next heir. After the chaos, the decree disappeared. Nobody knows where it is now. No clue if it'll ever turn up again. The late emperor's decree. So that really exists? You mean that for real, Your Highness? That's the line I was waiting for. It's just something my grandmother mentioned. But the letter can't be found anymore. It's probably lost for good. We'll find it, don't worry. This concerns the foundation of the kingdom. It's about what's right for the country. As long as that edict is still in Luoyang, I'll search every inch of ground if I have to. I promise I'll track it down. Your Highness, this bow is called Paul. Jia was an old craftsman. I met long ago when I was in Liangzhou. It's not exactly rare or expensive, but the materials are solid. Grand Commandant, this bow might be tough for you to use at your age. It only draws 2.5 stone. But you, Your Highness, have a strong grip now. It's perfect for hand training. A 2.5-stone bow for a 9-year-old's training. Really can't judge this story world by normal logic. It's truly a good bow. Thanks for thinking of me, Grand Commandant. He believes it's a good deal to give this bow. I've also found you 2 fine horses, Your Highness. This white one is pretty rare. A natural-born white steed. You'd be lucky to find one in 10,000 miles. They're both really good horses. I always thought only war horses came from Liangzhou. Didn't expect to find such gentle horses there. Let him misjudge the horse's strength. All to make him happy. These 2 gifts are right on point. Workers? Were you too polite to the Prince of Chenliu just now? Even the little servant boys are treated so well. Isn't that a bit much? What do you mean, Wenyu? The Prince of Chenliu is the future emperor. The Emperor of Han. You and I are just Han's subjects. There's no such thing as being too respectful. We didn't even do the grand ceremony today. We already followed the promise. Workers. This is diplomatic formality. Remember, I came to Luoyang to support the Han Dynasty. Changing the emperors for the country. But it's not just about building prestige. Enough, don't say such crazy things again. From start to finish. I, Dongzhuo, am loyal to the emperor. Of course, my emperor is the Prince of Chenliu. From now on, all plans. We'll put the emperor first. Is the ceremony almost ready? Still an hour to go. Just waiting on all the officials. Yang Bao is first-class talent. Wang Yang too. Wan Shao is top-notch. Cao Cao is unmatched. So much talent around here. Not acknowledged, not acknowledged, not acknowledged. Full of talent. But hardly anyone really cares about me. Lords, I invited you here today to discuss changing the throne once more. The emperor is weak. Depose the emperor for Hong, and make Prince Chenliu the new emperor. What do you think, my lord? Dongzhuo, the current emperor, just took the throne. He hasn't done anything wrong. Struggling to speak, hard to close my mouth. If this isn't rebellion, what is? You've finished your piece. Of course not. Done talking. Let me finish my words first. This is the late emperor's decree. This is the late emperor's decree. It was found by me from Zhongru. I got this decree long ago. Just didn't know if it was real before, so I didn't show it until now it's real. If it's the emperor's order, Dongzhuo didn't act on his own. He was following the decree. Ask Ting Chanling these days. Only then dared to present this decree. You say this is the late emperor's decree. May I ask, Lord Dong? What year, month, and day was this decree made? If the late emperor really meant this, why didn't he announce it officially in court? The emperor struggles. This concerns the state. It's not some private matter in the harem. You say the decree came from Zhongrang. Any soldiers to testify? If you can't face us, how do you prove it's not fake? Today Lord Dong hosts a banquet. You're shouting like this. Where's your manners? Lord Dong, looks like my family was too lax. Sorry for the young ones being rude. But this decree is important. Please explain clearly, Lord Dong. No need for this, Grand Tutor. He's just frank by nature. Young ones should be bold like this. If the Lord has doubts, then let's clear things up today. When you read the late emperor's decree to everyone, the emperor decrees, Crown Prince is pure and upright. No missing points. Crown Prince Zi is young. The 7th brother is kind, smart. He can be emperor. Please look, everyone. Here's the Imperial Jade Seal. Imperial Jade Seal. Does this mean it's really the emperor's decree? If you wish to inspect, feel free to ask. How about you, Grand Tutor? Grand Tutor, how's your check? How about you, Grand Tutor? There is good news in this decree. But since it's the late emperor's last wish, why hasn't it appeared earlier? And why did it end up with Zhang Rang? Grand Tutor, are you saying? I'm the one who forged the decree. Or are you talking about Yuan Benchu surrounding the palace years ago? Hidden secrets? Why didn't the Empress Dowager announce it? Why wasn't it shown when the emperor took the throne? If Zhang Ren got the decree, why didn't he defeat Benchu? When you entered the palace, did you mean to kill the eunuchs or destroy the decree? Or maybe assassinate King Chun Liu? My lord, things are undecided. Don't kill randomly. All right, remove him. Dong Zhuo, stop making baseless accusations. I, Yuan Shao, entered the palace to clear the emperor's court. Take down Yuan family's traitors. Lord, do you have any objections? All right, September 1st. Ceremony in Jiade Hall to change emperors. How to deal with Yuan family workers. Don't move yet. Have someone watch them. Shao can't leave the city. If Yuan family must be killed, they need to show some faults first. Today's simulation times are refreshed. Can the system simulate the original path? Number. How about after I die? Can I still watch? Number. Fine, let's keep trying. Invest 200 prestige. Prestige deducted. Fifth simulation begins. Yuan Shao escapes the city in disguise. Already caught. Sure enough, took the carriage to King Chun Liu's residence. Your Excellency, the Grand Commandant is here. The Grand Commandant's act is convincing. If I hadn't seen you sneak into the Prime Minister's estate at night, I would really think you're just a kid. No need for such formality, Grand Commandant. Please, come inside so we can talk. May I ask why you've come, Grand Commandant? About yesterday, Your Excellency arranging the officials for the Filey ceremony was demanding. It must be set for the first day of September. I've come today just to inform you. Your Excellency. Grand Commandant, you're making things really difficult for me. What has my brother done wrong? Why give up such a long-standing post? What have I done right? To deserve such a heavy responsibility? No, he's waiting for me to give him an out. Why do you say this, Your Excellency? The late Emperor's will, intended for Your Excellency to be the Son of Heaven. Liu Bian has been on the throne for only a few months. The palace has seen several disturbances. The imperial seal went missing. This is clearly a sign from heaven. Grand Commandant, you're flattering me. Quick on the uptake. But this is a major matter. Is there any objection among the officials? Most of the officials have no objection. But Grand Tutor Yuan Wei is quite unhappy. At yesterday's banquet, Wang and I nearly came to blows. And Yuan Shao even said a few times, the late emperor's will was just presented by a courtier. Yuan Shao disguised himself and left the city earlier. He was already stopped by the city gate guards, disguising himself to leave the city. Exactly, Your Excellency. Yuan Shao was once part of He Jin's old faction. When the late emperor was near death, he set up troops outside the palace. Later, he even led his forces into the palace to kill people. Your Excellency fled to Baimeng that day to avoid the chaos, right? I think the Yuan family must be plotting rebellion. The Yuan family really deserves to die. But the Yuans have had top positions for generations, and their associates are everywhere. If we kill them without cause, the whole nation will lose faith. The Han has been through long wars. We can't have more chaos. I understand. One family can be killed, but not without a valid reason. Glad you understand, Grand Commandant. Sure enough, this young emperor doesn't just want to shield the Yuans. He wants the support of the people. When you loosen the watch on Yuan Shao starting tomorrow, my lord, you mean to let him go? Keep him in Luoyang. What leverage does he have if we let him out? Let the Yuans make their own move. Yes, my lord. Yuan Shao already left for Jizhou last night. Didn't I say he'd be released today, not last night? East Gate sentry Hu Zhangzong let him go on his own. Who does Zhang Zian answer to? Hu Zhen's man. From Ziliang. When we found him today,
He'd already killed himself.
A zillion serviceman. Even he was used by the Yuans. The Yuan family's reach is impressive. My lord, news of Yuan Shao leaving has already spread in the capital. It's all over. What's up with Yuan Hui? Grand Tutor's office is quiet. Lord Grand Tutor, Yuan Hui is here to see you. He dares to show up? At yesterday's banquet, Lord Dong, I spoke out of turn. I'm here to apologize. Grand Tutor, you didn't seem like the apologizing type yesterday. Demanding work. Since the late emperor left a will, I will obey it. Too unusual, very unusual. First day of September. At the Filey ceremony, I'm willing to take off the gold medallion in person. Grand Tutor of Shishu himself is willing to do this? As Grand Tutor, I destroy my own sense. Good, Grand Tutor. The smoother it goes, the more suspicious it feels. Here is the late emperor's will. Please, everyone, listen attentively. Chen Lin and Wang Zi should unite the dynasty. We humbly greet you. May your majesty rule the Han forever. No Ding family. No chaos. What's this old fox waiting for? The Prime Minister is here. No need for such formality. Please, take your seat. Thank you for the seat, Your Majesty. I dare not claim credit that I could ascend to this throne. Is all the Prime Minister's doing. Everything I've done was for the Han Dynasty, was all for Your Majesty. Prime Minister, you've come today. For what reason? I've come to congratulate you. Your Majesty, there's something else. To report to the Empress Dowager and Lord Hongrong. They seemed really shaken today, especially the one with a heavy miscarriage. The imperial doctor says she's not long for this world. Is that so? Quick, let the imperial doctors tend to her carefully. Though the Empress Dowager isn't my birth mother, she's still my official mother. She was the late emperor's empress. I understand. Not my birth mother, but my official mother. Your Majesty, is this a reminder for me? These days, Your Majesty, there are few court officials left. I ask that those previously implicated in party strife be reinstated. I'll leave this matter to you, Prime Minister. I'll be depending on you for court affairs. I accept the command. By the way, the Grand Commandant and General-in-Chief posts are both empty. Who does Your Excellency think is fit for these? Both are crucial positions. I don't know who to appoint just yet. What about making Huang Fusong Grand Commandant? Huang Fusong?
He's highly respected in the army.
And has great prestige. He also commands the reserve troops. If he's made Grand Commandant, my own military power will be split. Is this really about recommendations? Or are you testing me? Make your choice. 1. Obey the emperor and recommend Huang Fusong as Grand Commandant. 2. Refuse the emperor's suggestion. 3. Curse out the emperor. If I pick the third, I'd be looking to die. Go with 1. Choice made. Continue simulation. Your Majesty is wise. Old General Huangfu helped calm the empire. And if he joins the court as Grand Commandant, he'll stabilize the government. You truly think so, Prime Minister? I wouldn't dare lie to Your Majesty. Very well, you take care of it, Prime Minister. I accept the command. As for the General-in-Chief post, I still don't know who to choose. You take it for now, Prime Minister. What do you think? Thank you for your favor, Your Majesty. Lord, what did His Majesty say? He asked about Wang Fusong first, then about me. As General-in-Chief, he's testing me, but also reassuring me. Go ahead and handle it. Summon Huang Fusong to court. It's getting harder to predict. Your Excellency, Grand Tutor Yuan Wei sent an invitation. Grand Tutor Yuan Wei. He invited me to a feast. It's when you... Should I go to this banquet or not? If it doesn't feel right, better not go. If you really insist on going, bring Lord Wenhu into the city, and have armor-clads come along. Feng Dian can't enter the capital. Have Hua Shan lead 1,000 armored men to the feast with me. You think I'm suspicious of Yuan and myself? Let's see what they're really up to. Prime Minister, welcome to my humble residence. Sorry I couldn't greet you from afar. Please forgive me, Prime Minister. Grand Tutor, you're being too kind. After you, Prime Minister. After you, Grand Tutor. I was reckless at the last banquet. Today's feast is mainly to make it up to you. My father is a close minister to the Emperor, so we should work together. Prime Minister, you really mean it. You're a loyal servant of the Han. What does the Prime Minister think? Sounds wonderful. That's really something. Never thought the Grand Tutor had this side to him. We're just enjoying ourselves today. No outsiders here. Duke Min. Duke Min. Why are you so panicked? This is serious. The Yuan family brought some private troops and attacked the palace. What did you say? The imperial city is in chaos. His Majesty is in danger. Yuan Hao, you want to get us all killed? Send Hua Zhang to save His Majesty. If you startle the Emperor today, we're all dead. It's Lord Ming. The Palace Drum Tower. Prime Minister, you're late. You can still laugh at a time like this? Tie him up and come with me to the palace.
His Majesty's verbal order?
Liru Hua Zhang, listen up. Lead the armored troops. Anyone ranked over 1,000 stones who hasn't arrived at the gate will be executed as traitors. Take the order, quick. Your servant obeys. At least His Majesty is still willing to use my people. Maybe I can live for now. Gentlemen, please enter the palace with me. Eunuch, is His Majesty all right? Prime Minister, I appreciate your concern.
His Majesty is fine.
You sure don't look fine. Did His Majesty mention the Prime Minister? Please don't make this hard on me. It's over. Something's happened for sure. Not much sign of fighting. These people disappeared in a flash. Only he could do this, except for His Majesty. No one else could pull this off. Your guilty minister Dong Zhuo bows to His Majesty. I was negligent and let the traitors into the palace. Even 1,000 deaths can't make up for it.
His Majesty, please ignore me.
May the Han Dynasty last forever. Long live His Majesty. The Prime Minister is here. Weren't you eating meat and drinking wine at the Grand Tutor's mansion just now? Didn't feel scared then, did you? I deserve to die. Tens of thousands of soldiers in the capital can't even guard the palace gate. What's the point of having you? I'll deal with you later. Where's my Grand Tutor? Your Majesty. The traitor Yuan Bai has been brought by me, Your Majesty. Grand Tutor, why are you in such a state? 4 generations, 3 dukes. Quite the impressive title. Hasn't the Han Dynasty treated your Yuan family well? Why rebel? Why rebel? Your Majesty. I failed the late Emperor's trust. He's not crying for the Emperor. He's crying for Liu Bian. Crying won't help. Your Yuan family did the killing. Now you remember loyalty and honor? It's come to this. Still trying to gain a reputation for yourself? What happened tonight? What I say goes. Loyal minister or not. Traitor or not. I don't care anymore.
Guards!
Take them all away. It's all ruined thanks to him. Are we really arresting him first? Make your choice. 1. Plead for the officials. 2. Side with the Emperor. Zon number 2. I can live, but this simulation. Xuan number 1 is wasted. Your Majesty, don't. You must not, Your Majesty. You still won't confess. Idiots, I'm trying to save your lives. Guilty Prime Minister, what else do you want to say? You've defied my orders again and again. If you can't explain yourself tonight, I'll settle accounts with you too. If Your Majesty kills all the officials tonight, how will you tell the world? What will the governors and magistrates say? They'll claim Your Majesty was held captive by me, that I slaughtered loyal men in Luoyang. Then all the heroes will rise up. The realm will fall into chaos. Even if you're the bravest man alive, are you really going to kill everyone, one by one? Why not? That's just what I want to do. Otherwise, why would I keep you around? With tens of thousands of men at hand. Can't even guard the palace gate. Tell me, what are you good for? So that's it. In the first simulation, he said keeping me was useful. Not to get rid of the powerful, but to help him clean up the empire. Prime Minister, you still want to plead for them? If Your Majesty wants to rebuild the country, I'll go to war for you. Even if I die, I won't back down. But that's exactly why. You can't kill all the officials. Your Majesty, your courage stands above all. The leaders can be wiped out. The righteous army can rule the land. But you can't just rely on killing. Someone has to write the decrees. Someone has to collect taxes. Someone has to win the people's hearts. If you kill all of them, who's left to serve you, Your Majesty? If we kill them all, who will work for Your Majesty? Prime Minister, you really do care about them. I wouldn't dare. Even though they curse you day and night as a traitor, you still plead for them. Stop sneaking around. There are no hidden soldiers inside or outside the Jade Hall. If you want to act, do it openly. The fake emperor has no morals. Is the traitor Yuan Shang plotting rebellion? He killed his mother and brother, and even wants to slaughter all officials. Such lawlessness. Why stop me? How dare the traitor talk back? Did you see that? I'm giving you all a chance. Is this the response you're showing me? I'll let you play for another year. You can use your skills and knowledge this year. I won't interfere too much. If in a year there's no famine or chaos, then today's issue will end here. But if the world stays messed up, if the powerful still run wild, if laws don't work, Zhu Qing will take punishment by national law, clean up outside the hall, take the rebel away. Once it's handled, Prime Minister stays. Everyone else is dismissed. Prime Minister stays. I haven't passed the test yet. Thank you, Prime Minister, for saving my life. Mengde, did you notice anything? Dong Zhuo is being so respectful. There must be a reason. This was done personally by the emperor. So the emperor wasn't bluffing us. If it wasn't for the prime minister risking his life, you'd all be dead by now. Thank you, Dong Prime Minister, for saving us. You should thank the emperor for giving you one more year. Once you're back, put your selfish thoughts away. Keep Han Dynasty stable for this year. Otherwise, both I and you will die, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, His Majesty wants you inside. Here we go. Now this is a real interrogation. Dong Zhuo bows to His Majesty. Long live the Han Dynasty. Long live Wang Jin. Let those outside the hall leave. Prime Minister, do you have anything to say to me? He's here, he noticed. Please make your choice 1. Claim to be from 300 years in the future. Make up the future. 2. Admit the simulation system doesn't work. 3. Pretend not to know. Certain death. 4. Claim to have another system. Can't explain that away. Choice 1 completed. Reporting to Your Majesty. I'm not the person involved. I come from Shangping year 30. That's 300 years later. 300 years later? That's interesting. So tell me, what's Han Dynasty like then? Who's on the throne? How big is the territory? How many people? How do people in the future judge me? You can't get this right. 300 years later. Han Dynasty is flourishing. Han lands stretch 10,000 miles west. People have no worries about food or clothing. Kids go to school. Adults achieve great things. The sick are treated, the elderly are cared for. Everyone feels safe. Even lychees from Lingnan are sold in Chang'an. Looks like the roads improved in 300 years. What Your Majesty said is exactly right. Han's roads connect everywhere, from thousands of miles away. You can reach in just a few days. 3 days. I heard there's a small island to the east. Su Fu once sought immortality there. He's setting a trap. I'm just an ordinary person from the future. Did I ever send people to look for medicines in old age? I really don't know about that. How do people evaluate me in the future? You're loyal to the Han Dynasty. You start a prosperous era. Your achievements rival the 3 sovereigns. Your virtue matches the 5 emperors. You're a sage ruler in history. The time traveler, go on leave. Didn't expose or already exposed? I take my leave. Exposed, but why did he let me go? How many didn't attend? 13 officials ranked over Qianqi in the palace. The highest rank is C2 Wang Yan. They found over 70,000 stones of grain from palace female officials at Wang Yong's mansion, and more than 10 carts of gold and silver. Also a 7-star blade. Was this reported? His Majesty hasn't yet, not foolish enough. Tonight's incident was ordered by His Majesty. Quickly report to His Majesty.
His Majesty arrives.
We respectfully welcome His Majesty. Long live the Han Dynasty. Yong Chang, no need for ceremony. Why are you all so startled? Are you keeping something from me again? Are you hiding something from your emperor? We would never dare. Almost all killed last night. Now smiling so gently today, who can believe it? Just messing around earlier. I still trust you all. Trust? That's not what you said last night. 9 positions in court are vacant. Anyone want to recommend themselves? Or nominate talents? This is my mistake. I'm willing to share your Majesty's burdens. I recommend Huang Fusong as Grand General, Zhu Shen as Grand Commandant, Sai Yong as Chang Chai, Lu Zi as well. The position of C2 should be used. Let it be Lu Zi. Anyone else willing to take the rest? Or recommend a talented person? You all used to brag you were well-read. Experts in all things. Why so quiet today? These positions aren't just riches. It's a life and death contract for next year. If no one takes it, I'll appoint Cao Cao. Present. As Chancellor. I accept the decree. Zun Yu as Minister of Works. I accept the decree. Lu Bu, I'm here. Don't you love horses? Take the post of Grand Tutor. I accept the decree. Last night's leader was Hua Zhong, right? Let you be Lord of Household Advancement. I accept the decree. Thank you. As for Grand Tutor, leave it empty for now. None of you are qualified as imperial teachers. Within 3 days, take up your roles. From today on, court meetings once a month. Grand court meeting once every season. Next grand court meeting. Governors and magistrates from all states must attend. Don't make me think Han is only Lu Yang. We accept the decree. October, first year of Yonggun. November, first year of Yonggun. February, first year of Chuping. March, first year of Chuping. Day 200 simulation ends. Simulation ends. Pick your reward. Choose martial skill. Martial skill replaced. Only increased a little, but got much stronger. How crazy is your Majesty's martial skill above 20? Who could ever stop him? Should we call Cao Cao to meet? No rush, Cao Cao is smart. Can't pressure clever people too much. First stabilize King Chenliu, then talk about other things. Xiaobai, you really saved me trouble. Your Highness, there's news. Yesterday, Grand Commandant hosted all officials. He showed the late Emperor's final edict. After officials read the edict, most agreed His Highness should take the throne. That edict showed up fast. I just mentioned it yesterday. He brought it out today. Dong Zhuo, did you really find the final edict? Or were you already prepared? Wang Gan, what do you think of the Grand Commandant? Your Highness, I'm a palace servant. I shouldn't say much. I want you to speak. I truly dare not. Go out. Not even crowned yet, and already alone. Your Highness? What's wrong now? The Grand Commandant is here. He got here so fast. I, Dong Zhuo, greet your Majesty. Long live your Majesty, and may Han prosper. Grand Commandant, why are you here again? I haven't been crowned yet. The succession is settled. All officials agree, plus we have the late Emperor's will. Your Highness is the rightful ruler. He's more anxious than me. I was disrespectful the other day. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. You're too humble, Grand Commandant. I serve by the late Emperor's order. I must clear the way for Your Majesty. You don't sound like a brute now. Thanks for caring, Grand Commandant. You came today. It's not just for ceremony, right? I do have something to report. Go ahead, Grand Commandant. Yesterday, I questioned the palace guards. I found out something. The night Yuan Shao entered the palace, he ordered guards to kill everyone inside. I believe the Yuan clan is planning treason. Yuan Shao is detained in Luoyang. The Yuan clan is under watch too. This plot's getting wild. So, Grand Commandant means the Yuan clan served Han for generations. Now they support a false emperor. They marched into the palace. I asked to punish the Yuan clan severely, to uphold the law. Yuan clan's followers are everywhere. If punished too harshly, I fear chaos across the land. Because the Yuan clan has many followers, they must be punished hard, or others will copy them, and the dynasty won't survive. Today he's totally siding with Han. Yuan clan's palace move is suspicious. Let the Grand Commandant investigate. I accept the order. But remember, don't harm innocent people. I understand. That edict came quickly. Yuan clan acted fast too. Dong Zhuo, are you a power seeker or loyalist? Interesting. How does your highness want to handle it?
His Majesty approved it.
Give the order. No Yuan clan member leaves the city. Send 300 cavalry to guard every gate. If any Yuan clan member tries to leave Luoyang, arrest them immediately. Yes, this time, the Yuan clan can't escape again. 6th simulation start. 10 prestige points. Simulation over. Choose the Yuan Chuo secret letter. As expected, he's making a move. The calmer it is, the more you need to guard against a comeback. Lord Grand Tutor requests an audience outside. Let him into the front court. Is the Grand Tutor here to question the Imperial Edict again? No, not about that. I've thought it over for days. The edict seems like it really is from the late Emperor. I was too suspicious before. Misjudged you, Grand Commandant. Please forgive me. There's no need, Lord Yuan. Please, have a seat. Since you recognize the edict is real, then why are you here today? What brings you? I'm seeking a chance to redeem myself. In the past, I was misled by Hejun and helped make Liu be an emperor. That was a grave mistake. At tomorrow's abdication ceremony, I'm willing to attend in person. The secret letter is real. He's really planning something for the ceremony. Couldn't have asked for anything better. If you personally remove Shishu, people will know the Yuan family recognizes the late emperor's edict. Thank you for making this possible. I'm helping you, and myself as well. Did Lord Yuan really bow his head just for today? I sense a trick. Lord Wen is overly worried. Lord Yuan is always cunning. We can't lower our guard. Are all preparations for the ceremony set? Everything is ready. What about Liu Bian and Empress He? They're under close watch. Fengxin will stay at the barracks tomorrow. No need to come into the city. Why isn't Wen Hao coming to such a big event? This is an important matter. Why not let Wen Hao come along? Fengxin is a top general. He can hold down the barracks. It's settled then. Lebu can't act up in front of His Majesty again. You want to turn things around at the ceremony. I'll show you who's really the prey. Prime Minister, the Chancellor requests an audience. Here we go again. Minister Dong Zhuo greets Your Majesty. The Chancellor keeps coming to the palace. People might talk. I have urgent matters to report, Your Majesty. This is a secret letter I received. Grand Tutor Yuan has joined forces with Wang Min and the Imperial Guards. They plan to assassinate you on the 5th day of the 9th month. 5th day of the 9th month. I ask Your Majesty to endure a few days of humiliation. So that's how it is. Is this letter real, Chancellor? I can't be certain. But Yuan invited me to a banquet. That date is the 5th day of the 9th month. I think we shouldn't overlook this. What are your plans then, Chancellor? Most palace guards answer to me. Inside the Western Garden, soldiers are also ready. Preparations are almost done. What should I do? Have no fear, Your Majesty. I am here. With you by my side, Chancellor, I really have no worries. You truly are a loyal servant, Chancellor. I will not let you down. I'll leave this matter to you. I will capture the rebels in one sweep, but is there something else? It involves Han King and the Empress Dowager. If they cooperate with the rebels from inside and out, the Empress Dowager is not my birth mother, but she is my rightful mother. My brother and I always got along. I'm the emperor. Filial piety comes first. But if the rebels create chaos, no one can predict what will happen. I hope you can protect the Empress Dowager and Princess Hongyan. I understand. I trust you, Chancellor. The Yuan family wants a comeback. Empress Dowager, royal brother, you better not let me down.
His Majesty has agreed.
5th day of the 9th month. Whoever acts first dies first. My lord, everything is ready. The archers are in position. Physicians are prepared as well. I'm heading to the banquet. Yuan Wei. You want to stall me? I was planning to stall you too. Chancellor, glad you made it. It's my great honor. Thank you for your hospitality. How could I not come? Does the meal suit your taste, Chancellor? If you like, I can have singers perform. No need, thank you. Thank you for your banquet. I've prepared a war dance. A Zilliang army dance. Rare in the capital. Interested, Grand Tutor? Of course I am. It's a bit cramped here. Not a good place to perform. What's your suggestion? Just one step away. Please, Grand Tutor. Chancellor, where are you going? Watching the soldiers, but that's not the way out. You're quite familiar with Luoyang, outside the Forbidden City. Not a place for innocents. The military formation is safe, Grand Tutor. Watch the Grand Tutor Dongzhuo. The army dance is about to begin. Huizhong, take 800 elites quickly. Go to Dongming Gate of the North Palace. At your command. I'll follow my lord to Kanglong Gate of the South Palace. General, can you move? Up! Why are you here? Something's wrong. Milord, something's wrong. What happened? Yuan Shao and Wang Jing sneaked into Yong'an disguised as imperial guards. They took Liu Bian and the Empress Dowager. Quick, follow me to rescue the emperor. Order every post to hunt and block them. Don't shoot arrows. Don't risk hitting Liu Bian or the Empress Dowager. Yuan, at the banquet before, you and I drew swords on each other. I thought you were loyal to Han. Why abduct Liu Bian and the Empress Dowager now? Breaking into the palace at night. I've fallen into your trap. Is there any way out? There was no way out from the moment you entered. If you had listened to me before and killed Dongzhuo first, it wouldn't be like this. It's too late now. No use talking, we're officially traitors. Guess that's true. Dongzhuo used a fake edict to depose the emperor. Tonight we're cleansing the court. You call abducting the princess and Empress Dowager cleansing the court? Really cleansing the court. Yuan, where are you taking me? Where's the Grand Tutor? Didn't he say he'd save me? Don't shoot. Ray shields.
His Majesty said protect them.
I've done all I can. Fight your way out. There might be a chance. Chancellor, save Liu Bian and the Empress Dowager. Take down all remaining rebels. Protect the Empress Dowager. This is your so-called patience? Call the physician? Your Majesty. Is this what you call protection? How are the Empress Dowager and Liu Bian? When it comes to swordsmanship, all that's left is poison. The Empress Dowager's injuries are grave. Liu Bian is gone. So tragic. How can I face anyone now? Report to the Son of Heaven. Excellent job, Chancellor. Reward young Shangping with silk. Why does the traitor laugh? The Yuan clan falls today. It's all thanks to you. I underestimated you, Chancellor. Your strategy and your performance today. I'm honestly impressed. Congrats, host. You've acquired a top talent. Yuan Wei's recognition. Earned 50 prestige points. Guess this counts as recognition too. They say a dying man's words are kind. There's truth in that. Han emperors rarely show emotion. Please take care, Chancellor. Top talent detected. Originally dead. Daily reputation decreases by 5. Even rebels face death, inciting trouble.
Laborer.
How should we deal with him? Detain him. Come talk with me. Await His Majesty's decision. Your Majesty, all rebels have been executed by the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister and officials await outside. Summon all officials into the hall. Your Majesty, your ministers come to confess guilt. The Prime Minister has crushed the rebellion. Why speak of guilt? I failed to protect Liu Bian, who has passed away. The Empress Dowager remains unconscious. My mother and brother were innocent, but they still suffered. Please accept my condolences, Your Majesty. Please accept my condolences, Your Majesty. Ah, Your Majesty. The Empress Dowager has passed away. She left a will. The He family is to be closely guarded with the Emperor. Your Majesty, I am guilty in this life. My crime is unforgivable. When Lady Wang gave birth to Your Majesty, I feared she would threaten the succession. So I poisoned her. Later, Wu colluded with her brother, ignoring the late emperor's will, scheming for the throne before his tomb. My sins are immense. I only beg Your Majesty to allow Wu's remains to be buried back home. She dares not rest with the late emperor. She is unworthy of the imperial tomb. Your Majesty, Prime Minister, what should I do now? How should the Empress Dowager's funeral be handled? I believe Your Majesty shouldn't follow the Empress Dowager's wishes. The Empress Dowager's funeral should follow her will. Return her remains to Wancheng. She shouldn't be buried in the royal mausoleum. This decision isn't right. It may bring public criticism. Your Majesty, that's not correct. It's disrespectful to your ministers. Tsai Yang greets Your Majesty. Sir Tsai, any advice? The Empress Dowager defied the late emperor's will. She also poisoned Your Majesty's birth mother. Your Majesty shouldn't mourn the Empress Dowager. It's only proper. Otherwise, I agree with Lady Bo's words, and so do the ministers. We all agree. Let's follow your advice then. From waking up till now. It's only been 10 days. Your Majesty, the Yuan family has fallen. The Empress Dowager is gone too. This world is more interesting than I thought. That Dong Zhuo. He's addicted to faking edicts. Well done. He not only avenged me, but eased my heart. A loyal subject, a true hero. Congrats on mastering Allure. Prestige plus 1,000. Current prestige, 2,900. That god sitting inside. I wouldn't dare have any ideas. 2,919 points can simulate 8 years. Faking death to escape. Maybe it's time to try. System, start simulation. All points in. Success. Simulation begins. Fengxin is still drunk. Already 40 and still drunk. Fengxin, wake up. Wake up, the Chancellor is here. Father, forgive my delay. Drunk in the barracks. Are you upset? You don't trust me, Father, so I'm upset. I gave you my army. When did I doubt you? Use your halberd to fight for it. Why block me the other night? My mistake. When you clear the area, anyone within 100 paces, kill them on sight, my lord. Do you two believe in gods? My lord, you mean the emperor? He's one, I guess. Or maybe not. What I want to say isn't about him. Let me start from the beginning. 11 days ago, facing Ding Yuan, I got a vision from a god. I can see the future. The future. Father, how is that possible? That explains everything. The retreat, the late emperor's edict, the ambush on Yuanfeng. You knew it all. Right. With this power, why crown Prince Z? Why respect the emperor? Why don't I rebel? Why do I respect him? I don't know. Because I only have visions. But he is a god, young as he is. He has divine power. I kept you out of the city, not because of doubt, but to hide your strength. In past simulations, he saw you. Then he realized his own power. Back then, he acted on whim, not knowing his own strength. He can crush this halberd barehanded. One punch shatters armor. In under 10 minutes, I was the only survivor. He is truly a god. But my lord, why tell me this secret? We are one now, Feng Xin. I thank you. I understand this logic. In reality, I will tell you, telling you today, because we're in a simulation. Death here won't affect reality. I'll fake my death to escape, live in seclusion, to watch the court, report everything to me. Feng Xin, after I die, he will test your strength. Just play dumb. Not a word of this. Let him die completely. Yes, sir. Send Xiaobai to him. Report that to me too. No lookalikes found. No body doubles either. I'm just too fat. No rush, my lord. Master found a double. Oh, where? Returning to Yangcheng. This is your new local ID and all the permits. Everything is here. The name is blank. Call me Donga. Easy to remember. About the double. 3 days later, I'll tour Pinyin for him. We'll strike on the road. Use fire arrows to burn the carriage. Blame Yuan Shu. The remnants, my lord. Ambush point is 2 miles ahead. Rested enough. Time to go. When you, Buchan, check the ferry, my lord. If anything happens, report it. Be careful. The Chancellor is tired. Keep it steady. Don't wake him. Now or never. Signal. Robes off. Halfway through the plan. Yangcheng's 9 temples. I'm here. Did you hear? Chancellor Dong Zhuo was killed. Liu Yang was a living hell that night. When they entered, the emperor and officials watched from the wall. Then, he slaughtered them all in the army. It took under 10 minutes. Now I know a one-man army. Was he tired? My lord, never rebel. The emperor is a true god. I know that. When the rebels panicked, he charged in again. Seeing this, they all surrendered, just to survive. Did the other rebels surrender too? A bit different, but mostly. November 26th, 15 lords arrived. The capital was surrounded. He spoke from the wall for 3 days. Liu Bei and Ma Teng left. The other 13 ignored him. Defying my order? Face judgment for 1 hour. The world went silent. An hour later, the emperor returned. 300,000 troops collapsed.
Enough of that.
Any new laws? None yet. Giving orders now. Won't many listen. Better train the new army. Wait for the stragglers. These past few days, the emperor asked us to share views on the world. He wants us united to build a new system. When the decree comes, let me know. Yes, my lord. Wait, how is Xiaobai? She's fine. She was always with him. But since the judgment, she seems afraid of him. He's teaching her martial arts. Dong, this ID is blurry. Date is unclear. Void by law. Li Ju's debt is void. Here's 1,000 from the state. Everyone decides for themselves. No one can force you. Rebuild the palaces then. The land decree is out. Redividing the Lord's lands. Resist and be executed. Yancheng is too close to Luying. No one dares to oppose you. For the first time, less than 5 people from the 9 offices and the old palace have paid the total tribute together. A 20% cut after the performance. 20% of the monthly profits. Collect men, land, grain, and money. These are taro seeds. The officials will teach you how to plant them. At least we'll have some extra food to survive this year. This policy really made it into the people's hands. Your son greets his foster father. Please rise, Feng Gan. Why isn't Wenyu here? Wenyu was sent to Yangzhou. I'm also heading to Yangzhou this time. The powerful families in Yangzhou are fighting the draft and donating land. I'm going to quell the rebellion. People still dare to defy imperial orders? Collect men, land, grain, and money. That's all. His Majesty said the Han is being emptied by the powerful families. The big families have eaten too much. It's time for them to cough up some blood to fill the void. Useless. You're all useless. Can't anyone figure out what His Majesty is thinking? This is a set of strength-building techniques His Majesty granted me. I've practiced it for less than 3 months. My strength has increased by at least 60%. But this method requires a lot of meat. These 20 gold taels are for my foster father. Such a technique actually exists. I have Feng Shan. This is truly heaven's story. Having this technique is more than enough. Are the workers still doing well? Luckily, Wenyu has worked hard this year. Serving the emperor isn't hard. These are details of His Majesty's reforms. The main focus is on land reform. Collect men and land. Collect money and grain. Also repair the waterworks. And build schools. His Majesty's grand vision. Do you have any money with you? To practice that technique, the meat consumption is too high. I only have 3 taels of gold left. Should last a few days. The Han really feels different now. But my strength seems stuck. Even the Overlord was just like this. Even if my strength isn't 20, it must be at least 15. But His Majesty is only stronger. The imperial exams have replaced recommendations. Now officials must pass exams. Poor scholars get support from the court too. His Majesty is going to uproot the big families. During this time, Feng Shan and I probably can't make it. Is there more trouble on the frontiers? No, His Majesty wants to send troops far away. Why did emissaries from Woguo come a few days ago? They were rude to Zhao Bai in the main hall. His Majesty was furious.
He ordered a campaign against Y Island.
They deserve to be killed. Truly deserve it. Why are you comparing me to years ago? Ming Palace has changed a lot. It's hard to recognize me among the army now. Let's go see for ourselves. My appearance has changed. I'm hiding among 3,000 armored soldiers. Your Majesty might not recognize me. Number 73, come forward. He pointed at me. What's your name? Your Majesty, I'm Donga. Donga really looks like someone I used to know. That means you're someone I trust. Sadly, that person is gone. You recognized me. Or are you testing me? Feng Xin, Donga is your deputy from now on. Take care of him on the way. Alright, let's move out. Worker, His Majesty recognized you. He probably did. But if he really recognized me, why let me go then? If His Majesty hadn't repaired the pool road, it wouldn't have happened this fast. Ahead is the land of the 3 Han. They're pretty sensible. His Majesty's order is just to go through, since they're okay with it. No need for trouble. This battle isn't against three Han. That's it. Wait, when who? His Majesty's letter. Why capture as many Japanese as possible?
His Majesty says there's gold and silver on the island.
No wonder His Majesty calls you a schemer. Is there really gold here? His Majesty already knew this place had riches. He wouldn't act out of anger alone. By His Majesty's order, island affairs are handled by Dong-A. Worker, His Majesty asked me to give this to you. His Majesty told you to give it to me. He already recognized you the last time you met. Just as expected. Prime Minister, it's been a long time. You really know how to act, old man. You hid around Luing for 6 whole years. Back then you faked your death. I had my doubts. It's just the death of a powerful minister. I didn't mind. But I got it wrong. Everyone in court got dumber and dumber. Didn't expect you to be my loyal minister after all. I need you to help the me from 8 years ago. 8 years ago, your plans could only fool Liu Zi for 3 months. 3 months at most. You have to show Liu Zi you have special abilities. There's a pill in the jade box. Give it to Xiaobai if you can. But don't let Liu Yuji know about your system. Now I can see through everything. I know about your little system. Go back and be a proper minister. I just hope Liu she can live worry-free. Find a chance to send troops to the island. Once it works, Liu Shi will always spare you. Something isn't right. If His Majesty knows I have a system, why would he help me trick others? The real His Majesty.
He'd never let a threat stay close.
Is a force stat of 13 really that strong? Of course it's not weak. You're only at 11. I was curious if I could fool your system. Your minister Dong Zhuo greets His Majesty. You're from Ziliang, a rough region. Why are you so cautious? All right, your simulation can end. Simulation ended. With your schemes alone, you could only fool Liu Zi. Not satisfied. You have to show Liu Zi extraordinary skill. There's a pill in the jade box. Best to give it to Xiaobai. But don't let Liu Yuji know about your system. Now I can see through everything easily. I know about your little system. Go back and be a proper minister. I just hope Liu Shi can live worry-free. Find a chance to send troops to the island. Once it works, Liu Shi will always spare you. Something isn't right. If His Majesty knows I have a system, why would he help me trick others? The real His Majesty. He'd never let a threat stay close. Is a force stat of 13 really that strong? Of course it's not weak. You're only at 11. I was curious if I could fool your system. Your minister Dong Zhuo greets His Majesty. You're from Ziliang, a rough region. Why are you so cautious? All right. Your simulation can end. Simulation ended. Simulation ended. Detected host alive for over a year. You can pick from these rewards. 2. Survive for a year. 1. Detailed memory of simulation. 2. Top force in simulation. 3. Limit-breaking pill with super will. 4. 100 strands of aura. 5. 1,000 bottles of gold. 6. Troops. 10,000 horses. 7. A huge amount of supplies. 500,000 loads. Why didn't you tell me earlier? How am I supposed to choose? Host didn't ask. Now I ask, what is this aura? Aura is energy bred by heavens and earth, needed to boost force beyond limits. Before breaking limits, absorb it to train and use a sword. Progress will be super fast. Without aura, training after breaking limits will be slow. Is there aura in Han? Some special locations have a bit, but the host can't collect it with current skills. If I pick aura, will it disappear? Don't worry. Host. This system has already stored the aura. Host can use it anytime. With my current strength, how long to reach the limit? With host talent and power, it takes 10 days. Over 100 breakthroughs. Enough for me alone. By your words. I dealt with aura in the simulation. Yet, when I broke limits, I was in Yangchen, not some special place. Did aura show up because of His Majesty? Yes. In 4 years, Liu Zi will break through. The whole world is upgraded. Aura will be everywhere, easy to absorb. Breakthrough, superhuman. What's the superhuman force stat? Superhuman force is just 100. 100. With help from this system, as long as you unify the world and earn more prestige, you can break through in 5 years. 5 years again. Pick memory and skills to bring back. Nation management strategies also need to return. One option remains. Should I pick the pill or the aura? The pill breaks the human limit. It has superhuman will inside. To remove the foreign will, you need 1,000 prestige. If you remove His Majesty's will, you can create a limit-breaking warrior, even without talent limits. Best to give this pill to Xiaobai. A girl aged 8 or 9 with such strength would fool you, Xiaobai. The talent doesn't match. If Xiaobai takes the pill and stays with His Majesty, that's an obvious flaw. The Emperor's will in this pill is a distraction. It's a trap made for me. Letting Xiaobai take the pill is the real kill zone. System, choose memory and aura. Reward granted. Host, please check. This is aura. Don't touch the immortal breaking pill. But aura can really change destiny. After tonight, I'll be a limit-breaking expert too. Today, simulation refresh got prestige 215. Spending 15 to start simulation. Day 1 you claim illness and rest. Have Li Ru reward the army. You absorb the aura bead. Started practicing cultivation methods. The next day, His Majesty sent medicine, so you can rest quietly. Checking on you is just an excuse. He actually wants to test you. On the 3rd day, Li Ru returned after interrogation. Lu Bu complained, but didn't act differently. As long as he doesn't draw his blade, it's fine. Day 11. You used 11 strands of spiritual energy. Suddenly felt light all over. Fast as a ghost. This is breaking through the limit. This simulation ends. Pick a reward. Highest force in 2 runs. Choose force value 2. Reward is being distributed. Broke the human physical limit. Officially started cultivation. System upgrade complete. Shop unlocked. You can use reputation to buy supplies. Everything's high quality. Too bad I can't afford any. Leftover spiritual pearls. Why didn't strength go up? Current skills are too weak. Need 300 pearls for a 0.01 increase. Qingnu Changchun boosts efficiency. How strong is His Majesty? 3840. Dongzhuo, the old villain. Swear to serve His Majesty. Shop can't beat His Majesty, but can help me fool him. Zaitong, is this spiritual energy just for people? Animals can absorb it too, but most of it is wasted. At most, food tastes better. I'm asking about serious matters. If I crush the pearls and coat them on herbs, slight effect, nothing major. If used as fertilizer, might help growing herbs a bit. I figured out His Majesty's ruling style. I get the gist now, but it's pretty harsh. I'm not as capable. I must take it slow. Feng Shan needs to calm Li Zhiguo. Smash a few to scare the emperor, and watch out for Zhao Bai's test. Also need to sneak into the palace. The capital's officials act respectful, but probably aren't loyal inside. Dongzhuo. You crude brute from Ziling. How do you deserve this? In the emperor's court. Who's the emperor? What business is it of yours? Why must you join the court and stir up trouble? Aggrieved as I may be, angry as I may be, I still have work to do. If I don't, I'll really die. Liu Bei and Messing might be useful. These are the only things we need to do right now. Luckily, it's a 3-day break from court. Otherwise, I'd have to show up with dark circles today. The money and supplies for the workers are ready. Should we set out to reward the troops? Let's go. The workers couldn't sleep well last night. Today I'll head to the palace to collect the old royal accounts.
Actually,
So this is your answer to me. Your subject Dong Zhuo wishes your majesty good health. The Prime Minister, please rise. You look pretty tired, Prime Minister. Didn't sleep last night? Don't overwork yourself. A couple of sleepless nights is nothing, Your Majesty. Here are the account books for Yuan and Wang's families. They own a lot of land, nearly 10,000 tenant farmers. Should the state divide the land and give it directly to them? Or rent it back to the tenant farmers? For farming, I'll leave it for the Prime Minister to decide. So dedicated, huh? Even my heart's beating funny. Dong Zhuo better not die on me. He's my shield right now. He can't just die. The worker Feng Shan has been hungover for 2 days. Take me to see him. Feng Shan, wake up. Get lost and bring the wine. Someone in the army beat up a worker while drunk. This is Feng Shan's tent. Don't bother pleading for him. Drag him out. Back then, he'd already be dead. Now I want talent. Who dares touch the cat? Foster father. Your son greets you, foster father. Everyone, leave us. That pressure. I admit defeat wholeheartedly. My apologies. Thank you for your reward, Lord Dong. Thanking me is wrong. Yeah. Your subject thanks your majesty for your great kindness. Turns out controlling people's hearts is more fun than ruling the world. Your majesty, how much more are you hiding? When you bring all the generals in. Yes, my lord. Greetings, Prime Minister.
His Majesty has rewards for you.
Thank you, Prime Minister, for the reward. Thank you, Prime Minister, for the reward. Feng Shan, take them out. Each gets 50 lashes. Feng Shan. Prime Minister, why this plan? We risked our lives to calm the rebellion, but still get shamed. Li Ru, what did you just say? Why is the Prime Minister doing this? He must have good reasons. The rewards came from His Majesty. Yet you thank the Prime Minister. What about His Majesty's place? Thank you for letting us know, Feng Shan. We get it. Your subjects understand. We thank His Majesty for the reward. Remember this. The Emperor may be young, but he is still the Han's ruler. None of us would dare offend His Majesty. Is Jia Su in the army serving under my command? Go fetch him.
His Majesty ordered it by oath.
General Jia Su greets the Prime Minister. Jia Su is a rare talent, but not recognized yet. When he is here, quick, get him a seat. I've long heard of when he's talent. Finally get to meet you today. I'm humbled. Thank you for your kindness, Prime Minister. Showing kindness for no reason? Guess it's time to run tonight. Even Lu Bu was accepted for his skills. This guy is from a military background. Maybe give him a try too. Camp affairs need organizing. When you and Feng Shan will help as aides. This isn't power. It's a mess to handle. I'm flattered by your trust, but my ability is limited. I may not be up to the job. Only you can do this. No matter how it turns out, I won't blame you. If you refuse again, it'll seem rude. I'll give it my all. Anything else, Prime Minister? If not, everyone can leave. What a pity. My lord, giving him command of the army, even backing him up. Yet he still doesn't accept me. Lubu really is simple. Back to the city. Tomorrow let Mengde come to my office. Yes, my lord. Worker Mengde is waiting outside. Hurry and let him in. Cao greets my benefactor. No need to stand on ceremony, Mengde. How about sitting and drinking in the yard? Is your granddaughter Yu obedient? Even more than her grandpa. Bai greets grandpa. Greets uncle. Go play. Grandpa has business to discuss. I've heard of your talents, Mengde. Today I hope to hear the truth. I'm just an old soldier from Liangzhou. I'm okay at fighting, but not so sure about ruling. The greatest achievement of the Han. Why was the Yellow Turban Rebellion so easily suppressed? Guess why the Yellow Turbans could gather 1 million men? Just some cultists stirring up trouble. A single talisman couldn't control 1 million people. They didn't believe in peace. They had no way to survive. Land was owned by the rich. Money sat next to the court. Only the commoners still had any righteousness. The three don't connect. How could the country not fall into chaos? Go on. The Han must end up like this. Rooted in the powerful families. And the aristocracy. The Han is at grade B now. Rooted in the powerful. And the aristocracy. What's your view? This must be solved by reconciliation. Not too quickly. Take it slow. How do we proceed slowly? Start by removing local governors. First take away the weapons. Then give out the land.
His Majesty already tried this.
His approach was harsher. But it's not easy in reality. System, run a simulation. 10th simulation begins. You and Cao Cao talk all day and night. Next morning at dawn, you both attend court together. Simulation ends. Please choose your reward. 1. Memories from the simulation. 2. Strength from the simulation. 2. Reward delivered. This plan could work. But it's never easy. Mengde, write it up. Come to the palace with me tomorrow. Cao obeys. Wang Jin leaves the palace. Zhao Bai can fill the spot. But His Majesty's mind is hard to read. Let's test reputation first. Success. 11th simulation begins. Prime Minister, why did Mengde come to the palace today? Your Majesty, Mengde has a plan to govern. I'm a bit foolish. Can't understand it fully. That's why I asked him to advise you. Mengde, what's your plan for ruling the country? Why not talk about it in court? Your Majesty, this memorial is too important. I dare not take it lightly. Nobles of the court. So it's true. Your subject asks Your Majesty to review. Submit this to Your Majesty. First, the powerful families merge lands. Second, commoners lose their homes. Third, private troops run wild. These factors feed each other. If ignored, the country will collapse. During Emperor Guangwu's restoration, there were over 7 million hectares of land. By Lingdi's time, land holdings remained large. First take away weapons, then subdue the rich. Settle the homeless, take out the Han clan. Assign officials carefully. Plenty to worry about. Mengde truly is a capable minister. Your Majesty, I agree with Mengde's assessment. Reform is fundamental to the state. Can't be rushed. This must stay secret. Don't take the nobles lightly. Starting today, all reforms are fully entrusted to the Prime Minister, with Mengde assisting him. I am honored to serve, Your Majesty. Where to start first? Start by collecting all the weapons in the land. I want to help. Prime Minister won't let Your Majesty down. Sounds good. With 2 loyal pillars. No need to fear the drought ahead. We will not fail, Your Majesty. You both may rise. Let's dine in the palace today. Your Majesty, I have one more request. Anything else, Prime Minister? I have a granddaughter. She lost her parents young. I've been traveling everywhere, but can't help but worry. So I ask your majesty to allow her into the palace, to serve at your majesty's side, and learn some court etiquette. Let the granddaughter enter the palace and keep watch. I'm still pledging loyalty. Since the chancellor asked, I'll go along with you. Your servant thanks your majesty for your grace. My daughter Dongbai greets your majesty. So soon. This is Dongbai. No need for formalities. Doesn't seem like real family. From now on, you'll stay by my side. Yes, your majesty. Your servant takes leave. Then I won't keep you. Dongbai, take your seat. How old are you this year? Your majesty, Bai was born in the 2nd year of Guangge. You're a year older than me. Can you use this bow? That's grandfather's legendary bow. Bai secretly tried it once. I can pull it a bit. Really able to draw it. Let me see. Good, a warrior's daughter. Have you ever seen battle or generals fight on the field? I've never seen it. I've stayed in the capital too long. I'm really curious. I've never been to the battlefield, but I watched my grandfather practice martial arts. 2 or 3 days ago, grandfather was training in the garden. In a blink, he leaped several meters. Blink and several meters? It takes me a few steps to go just 1 meter. No matter how tall the chancellor is, he can't leap several meters in a blink, right? But I wouldn't dare lie to your majesty. Grandfather went from here to there in 1 blink. A blink is just a moment. Yes, blink and several meters. 1 second, 20 meters. Even Dongzhou could do that. How strong must Li Bu be then? Good thing I'm still surviving. Keep hiding. Current reputation, 7,949. 20 days. Simulate each day. Still way too slow. I'm not reckless yet. Urgent report from Jinzhou workers. The governor of Changsha Sun Jian killed Inspector Wang Rui. Quickly inform Meng Dai. Have Tsai Yong prepare. News goes to Fengshen and Wenhe. Check the grain and arms. The Duke is mobilizing troops to Jinzhou. Suppress the real rebellion of Sun. Should we keep guard in the capital? Go handle the system first. Invest all reputation. Can simulate 21 years and 9 months. Death isn't refunded. All invested. Investment successful. 30-second simulation starts. Day 1, Sun Jian kills Wang Rui. Council discusses military action. Sun Jian defied authority. His actions are treasonous. Approve sending 100,000 troops to campaign against Sun Jian. Military supplies ready. Grain, horses, and equipment are in place. Guard orders have been sealed. Future matters are settled. Retreat path secured. Only forward expedition remains. Route confirmed. Long road ahead. Everything will be reshaped under iron hooves. Army is assembled. Go meet the heroes of this world. Day 37. Sun Jian surrenders, colluding with Wang Rui and Wen Yun. What do you think? If Wang Rui is guilty, it should be reported to the court. How can Sun Jian just kill him? Please choose. 1. Accept surrender. 2. Refuse surrender. Surrender without a fight. No battle in the end. Nothing much happened. Choose 2. Complete the rejection. Send them off. Day 42. Unexpected change before the battle. Young man. Why is it another young man? Good thing. Not every youth is as powerful as your majesty. Looks like just a false alarm. Cambridge Jiangdong has no heroes. The fire spirit is also tangled up. Hue Zhong and Zhang Ji hurry to help Fengxin. Capture Sun Xian alive, Chancellor. Major matters resolved at the front. Sun Jian's main force is defeated. Next steps are easier. Battle stabilized. Army stationed across all counties. All private weapons handed over. No more unofficial soldiers. All dismissed. Leave it to mend. Day 55. Dongjuo falls into the river. I'm done caring about world affairs. Head to Ziliang first. Then go to the western region. Please choose. 1. Go through the western region. 2. Escape to the grasslands. 3. Go to Dayu. 4. Stay in Lingzhou for 3 years. Choose 1. Go to Datan first. Entered western region in month 4. Merchant group arrived at Shanshan in month 5. Month 6. Passed by, didn't leave Kucha, Kumo, Gudin, Wenden, Shul. Small merchant caravans can't get through without paying. I'll remember these costs. Month 12. Arrived at Dayuan. Then passed Kangju, entered Paria. First month of CHU Ping Year 3. Arrived at Dakin. Goodbye, Your Majesty. I am in Rome now. Hey, local people, you need to pay taxes. Pay taxes? What taxes? Property tax, land tax, travel tax, goods tax. Total, 650 taels of gold. 650 taels. When did I buy land? Weapons already in your hand. If you resist, you go to the arena? I just want peace. Why are you seeking death? Who sent you? It's the tax officer. He said Han people are all rich. Tax officer's got a big title. I'm a citizen of the Heavenly Empire, coming to your small country, to be your ruler. Go back and tell him to behave. If he crosses the line again, I'm not going to be so nice. Foreigner, did you pay taxes yet? These Romans are really stubborn. Now it's 1,000 taels of gold. 3 strikes and I'm done. Don't mess with me. They're using me as a weapon. Want me to fight the nobles. A few days later, nobles try to make friends. I took the money, but won't do a thing. End of CHU Ping Year 3. Far West City is unstable. Let them riot. It's none of my business. CHU Ping Year 4, January 14th. Spiritual energy. It finally arrived. March, another stir in the city. Status as chips in town. Even status can be sold. CHU Ping Year 5, January. A year cultivating. Not much improvement. Only a bit of spiritual energy every 3 hours. Need to find a place with more spiritual energy. Wait. Something's happening over there. Wow. That's not a normal beast. Exotic beasts fighting. Maybe there's a rare treasure. Try for the treasure? I'll go myself. No way. Choose 3. Find the Roman army. The beasts are tough. People are much easier to deal with. Since the king claims the throne, how could there be no rare treasure? There really is a treasure. News comes with a price. General's hunting team lost over half. The prey was too fierce. Never expected that. Settle this round first. Then keep grinding. Almost done. Rare treasure goes to the king. Snake egg goes to me. Good, didn't fall for it. Rumor has it this treasure sees the sun and has magical effects. Really? At least their effort wasn't wasted. They helped me test the treasure. Guess I should thank myself. Who's watching me? It's Your Majesty. Son of Heaven of Han. Big wedding next January. Han news even reached here. No one here. Should have shaken them off by now. Still waiting? Your servant Saiyong welcomes your majesty's wedding. Saiyong and Dong clan as empress. Model of all women. Dong's daughter Bai. The chancellor has listened for long enough. Time for him to show himself. Grandfather Chancellor. Your servant Dong Zhuo congratulates your majesty on your wedding. Sorry, I'm late, especially offering this treasure. The chancellor is thoughtful. The ministers go take their seats first. You don't really get chow whenever I have a thought. I know where you are. About breaking through limits. The day Dongbai entered the palace. I knew you ran 10 times. Years, still stuck at the first limit. Saiyong has reached the third limit. I just want to relieve your majesty's worries. Do you even believe that yourself? No need to explain to me, your majesty. The day you faked your death, I knew it. How did your majesty know? Wanted to invite you to the wedding. But your system is too much trouble. Go get some sleep. 30-second simulation ends. Please choose 3 rewards. Simulation over. Choose 3 snack rewards. Spirit snake eggs. It'll recognize the first person it sees. Can't stay at the residence, must be sent to the palace. I received a rare egg, your majesty. Seems like something's about to hatch. Such a big snake egg is truly rare. I will set out on the campaign. Hope this amuses your majesty. When the chancellor returns victorious, I will personally welcome you back. That's not proper for a personal welcome. Your majesty is too valuable. Shouldn't be exposed to danger. Then let's hold a banquet in the palace to honor the chancellor's success. I obey your majesty's order. Chancellor, please dine before you leave. I'll have the meal arranged. Military matters are urgent. I must excuse myself. There really is something alive inside. It's not coming out. Let's put it away for now. Your Majesty. Little snake. Your Majesty, please stay safe. Everyone, stand down. It's calm now. Pretty clever, wants to come over. You're the first one who saw it. It chased me as soon as it hatched. Try to catch it. Be good. Just hatched, it's already as strong as a grown-up. This chancellor's place is complicated. The victory banquet is in the palace. Once His Majesty sees it, I'll be exposed on the spot. System, save me. If I can't solve this, I'm doomed. Any way to make the Emperor believe. There really are supernatural warriors out there. 10 reputation points. That's cheap. Go back home. Can't let anyone see this. Reputation points deducted. Please carefully check the store. Store. Are you trying to trick me? That's not what the host is missing. Force is the proof people can see. This is equipment. Special effects weapon. Wave it and a dragon appears. Just visual effects. Still scary enough. It only looks powerful, but it works as a supernatural display. Might fool the Emperor. But all the ministers have to believe it first. Better test it out in a simulation. System start. Today I'll use 7 reputation points. Reputation invested successfully. Simulation number 33 starting. Chancellor, Chancellor. You two have waited. Come back to my place with me. We can rally all the lords to fight Sun. All the lords agree. Get the tiger tally, gather the army. This plan will work. Take down Sun Zoan. Mobilize the Empire's troops. It's a bit hard on the people. If the Chancellor wants no war, there's always unrest. The people are innocent. Let me think it over. Dong Zhuo, stop pretending to be a saint. Easy to fool one. Hard to fool the world. If the ministers don't believe the emperor, they'll start to doubt. The chancellor has come. Sorry I didn't meet you sooner. Zigen Gongju has a favor to ask. Long ago, during the Yellow Turban Rebellion, the Liu brothers once saved me. Now war is coming. Good generals are hard to find. Please write a letter, Zigen Gong. That's not hard. I'll write it right away. Just write the letter. Can't guarantee they'll come. Thank you, the Dangong. Father, why are you here today? There's madness in the troops. Come with me to my tent. What's your current strength? About 1,600 jin, father. This is the pill His Majesty granted you. Thank you, father and His Majesty. What does breaking the limit mean? Overcoming your own limits can boost your strength by thousands of jin. Leap 10 jang in an instant. Just like father. If anyone asks later, say you trained under a master as a kid. Your skills and armor are all gifts from your master. Even the emperor is the same. Just say yes. It's to protect the emperor walls have ears. Never reveal the emperor's trump card. I've got it, father. Lu Bu might keep it secret. But can Liu Guan and Zhang? How can you keep something 70% true from the ministers? Only a little lie can pass the test. No spiritual energy yet. The whole world is just ordinary people. Where's the real deal? Is the host also just a normal person? Lu Bu can't hide it. But something else might be hidden. Maybe the emperor isn't focused on Lu Bu. Right. What the emperor wants to see isn't Lu Bu. It's true top-tier strength. As long as he believes there might be someone stronger, he won't make a move. Now I get it. We all get it now? Gained 1 extra simulation. Invest 200 reputation points. Simulation number 34 starting. It works, but don't lose control. I obey and declare to all lords to come to Hulao. Together let's fight Sun Quan. With this decree out, the world will be watching. Father, I think I broke through. That was fast. Very good. There's a problem getting the gear. It'll take a year. I understand, father. 3 heroes. Sorry for neglecting you in the past. Today, Zhuo apologizes. Chancellor, that's too much. Hey, good. That's the spirit. Let's see if you're up for it. Careful, that's a heavy hit.
His Majesty favors heroes. Grants.
3 of you some pills. Hope you break your limits soon. Thank you for your Majesty's grace. Feels great. We've got top fighters now. Not many people though. Not a lot of troops either. But the reputation is enough. The Grand Commandant deserves his title. They no longer hold military power. Decrees have been issued. If they won't respond, we go to war. Sun Qian, dare to face me? Reckless fool. Not even a minute. Everyone in the world will remember him. Victory. But now it's truly hard. I heard Zhang Fei broke the enemy in 1 moment. Is that true? Yes, it's true. With great virtue and courage. Rare indeed. Your subject Zhang Fei greets your Majesty. General Zhang has the bearing of a true commander. Lu Bu is also strong. Why not you two spar? I obey. Happy to spar for your majesty. I'm in too. Who gets to go first? The defeated one. Chancellor? I can't see clearly. Your Majesty Fengxin has the upper hand. Both are fine generals. No hard feelings. Stop. Bring fine wine to both generals. Thank you, Your Majesty. The Emperor's secret is safe. I've won this round good news from 3 fronts. White Wave pacified, Black Mountain surrendered, Qingzhou secured, gold distributed, 100,000 prisoners. Where's the food coming from? The land is at peace, troops return to the court. The provinces have to comply. How could this form? Even a dark room can have light. Trickery has its own way.
His Majesty seems in a better mood.
He really believes it. I've found a treasure, a special gift for your Majesty. Oh, another treasure, Chancellor. Look at His Majesty's face. Little white dragon. He found it. Thank you, Chancellor. Why is His Majesty so calm? What did His Majesty ask? He asked where the strength came from. How did you answer? Learned from a strange master. I said the same. Both answers are safe. Drank a bit too much that day. I think I thanked His Majesty. Maybe the pills were nothing. He asked all 3. All questions were about backgrounds. This wasn't small talk. He was testing us. At the banquet, he stayed calm while gifts were offered. He didn't ask about White Dragon's strength. Still calm.
His Majesty already knew.
If he knew about the pills, knew about the illusion, and knew I was lying, why not expose me? It's not that he didn't see through it. He just doesn't need to. His Majesty's calm is scarier than his anger. Special effect equipment.
Top fighters?
Strange skills. After all my tricks, it's not that His Majesty was fooled. He just doesn't care. To His Majesty. Maybe none of my schemes matter to him. Simulation over.